When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
A good garbage company is like a good defensive specialist. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contract. Find out more at larsongarbageservice.com.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
It's Clearfield and St. Mary's for the District 9 Class 2A girls soccer title, and it's coming up next on the YDL Sports Network.
You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
Please stand by. We play the national anthem. And welcome in and a very pleasant good evening. It is the District 9 Class 2A Girls Soccer Championship between the Clearfield Bison and the St. Mary's Dutch. Clearfield the top seed, St. Mary's the number 2 seed. Starting lineup. First for St. Mary's. Number 1, Sophia Benjamin. Number 3, Sophia Rudkowski. Number 8, Lola Larkin. Number 11, A.V. Kuiper. Number 17, Rowan Lyon. Number 19, Jenna Mazzaferro. Number 20, Shell Fritz. Number 22, Avery Eccles. Number 32, Lucy Hayes. Number 33, Maura Kasky. Number 34, Gianna Sura. And in net, number 6, Raquel Tripoli. Now, for the Bison of Clearfield High School. St. Mary's under the direction of Sam Gearhart. For Clearfield, number 6, Kira Knox. Number 7, Elena Winters. Number 8, Chloe Lanich. Number 10, Mia Smith. Number 13, Kaylee Brown. Number 15, Mia Helsel. Number 17, Katie Peacock. Number 21, Brianna Taylor. Number 22, Emily McCracken. Number 23, Miley Hudson. And those are your starting lineups again. Just my mic there. It is Clearfield and St. Mary's for District 9 Class 2A girls title. High school soccer on the YDL Sports Network, brought to you by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Check out their new wood frame indoor-outdoor event center. Find out more at thealleghenygrill.com. Again, the winner of this one will advance to play the District 5-6 sub-regional champion in the first round of the PIAA playoffs on Tuesday. That sub-regional championship will be between Bedford and Central. Clearfield has met Central this year and won by a score of 3-0. Also beat them in the first round of states a year ago. Clearfield won this game over St. Mary's a year ago. St. Mary's looking for revenge. Clearfield looking to defend its title. And again, Clearfield the 1 seed, St. Mary's the 2 seed. Winner advances again to play that sub-regional champion next Tuesday, and that sub-regional is on Saturday, and the first round of states will be on Tuesday. Clearfield will be in their home black with white lettering. St. Mary's in their away white with blue lettering. As we get set to go here, it's St. Mary's and Clearfield for the District 9 Class 2A girls soccer title. Crowned a pair of 3A champions last night in Bradford boys and girls. And we'll see who comes out on top of this one as we get set to go. That is Elena Winters and Mia Smith standing at center for Clearfield, and we are underway. And right away, it's Clearfield in possession, booted away by the Lady Dutch. Back to Lola Larkin. That's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for St. Mary's. Avery Eccles will take it. And that intercepted by the Bison. Miley Hudson carries ahead for Clearfield. Hudson runs into a fender, and that's taken away by Rachel Fritz for St. Mary's. Now back to the near side of the field. And a nice step in there briefly by Lola Larkin. Clearfield gets it back, however. Kira Knox plays it up ahead, and making a run is Elena Winters. And that's going to be poked away, and that's going to go, it's going to stay in bounds, actually. Good play defensively by the Dutch. Now we're going to get a foul. Making the play defensively for St. Mary's was Lucy Hayes on Elena Winters, and the foul is going to go against Winters for Clearfield. Clearfield possesses. Miley Hudson has it taken away. And now to the Lady Dutch, Gianna Sura there in the midfield. And they clear it back up towards center. That's Chloe Lanich with it for Clearfield. So they play it up the far side of the field. That's going to stay inbounds there along the far side. And now sent back toward the Clearfield defense, and there with it is Katie Peacock. Bison played up again. That's Elena Winters. Winters looking to make a run up that near side. Winters, that's going to stay inbounds. Winters looking, gives it up, and shot is deflected and cleared out by St. Mary's. That was Knox on the opportunity. It's going to be a throw-in, I believe. Or is it going to be a corner? No. Yeah, it's going to be a throw-in for Clearfield. Chance there for the Bison. That's scooped up by Raquel Tripoli, the St. Mary's keeper. And Lady Dutch play it back out, looking for Gianna Sura, and that's taken away by Brianna Taylor. Bison with it along the far side. And that's going to be cleared out, but it's going to be a corner kick. The first one for either team, and it belongs to Clearfield. So corner kick for Clearfield. Mia Smith will take it, and it's a good one. And Winters got a head on it, but it's cleared out by the Lady Dutch. And nice play defensively there. Clearfield gets it back, however. That's Emily McCracken. McCracken looking to make a run. Now McCracken shot, save. Rebound, and that's going to be high. But the initial shot by McCracken was a good one, and Tripoli came up and made a nice save. A rebound did kick out, but the rebound shot went well high. And St. Mary's to clear it out here on the goal kick. Played to the near side, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be a St. Mary's throw-in. Taking it over here on the near side will be Lola Larkin. And knocked out of bounds again. It's going to be another throw-in for St. Mary's, and Larkin once again will take it. So chance here for St. Mary's. Nope, going to be cleared out, and giving chase there for Lady Dutch is Jenna Mazzaferro. And that's just rolling along the far side there toward the side. I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust the camera there for you guys. It's going to be a St. Mary's throw in along the far side. Scoreless here in the early going, just about 5 minutes in. It's a throw in for Lady Dutch. And cleared away by the Bison, but back out. Sura is going to fire one from deep, and it's going to be well wide. It'll go out for a goal kick. And this one is cleared back up toward the middle. Now chipped up ahead by Mia Smith. And that's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for St. Mary's. And up ahead to Gianna Sura. And up ahead now, intercepted by Clearfield. It's number 8, Chloe Lanich. Gets it ahead to Mia Smith. Intercepted briefly by Sura. Now Clearfield back into the St. Mary's zone. That's going to roll all the way down where Sophia Redkowski will retrieve it. And nice step there by the Bison, and Elena Winters gets it back. Winners carrying, pressured by Rutkowski. Chance here for the Bison, and that's going to go out of bounds. That will be another goal kick for Tripoli and St. Mary's. So the Lady Dutch to boot it away. Battle for possession here. Clearfield controls. Emily McCracken. What the Emily McCracken's going to fire a shot. It's actually not a lot on it, but did get on net. Tripoli scoops it up and punts it away. And we're going to get a handball call here on St. Mary's. And Mia Smith will take this for Clearfield. Smith sends it up, and again, that's going to bounce over Tripoli, and that's going to be a goal for Elena Winners, and Clearfield strikes first. So Winners off the Smith free kick at the 32-28 mark. So Winners officially from Smith, and it's 1-0 Clearfield. So the Bison strike first. And courtesy of Elena Winners, they lead 1-0. And Winners once again with it here for Clearfield. Nice step in there by Gianna Sura. And Sura's going to carry ahead for Lady Dutch. And St. Mary's might have something going here. Making a run there is Caskey. And that's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. So really not really much in the opportunity yet for St. Mary's. Again, Winners the goal for Clearfield off the free kick from Mia Smith. And Clearfield boots it out of there. Battle for possession, and Clearfield's going to come away with it. Oh, Mia Smith now. More Caskey for St. Mary's. And that's sent back down the other way by Katie Peacock for Clearfield. And Miley Hudson gets it over to Knox. And that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Clearfield. Knox will take it, looking for Winners. And good defense there by Lucy Hayes. Going to be a throw-in for Clearfield. Knox gets it in, looking for Mia Smith. And cleared out by St. Mary's. And sent back in by the Bison. Hudson. St. Mary's clears it away and giving chase down there for Clearfield. Look like Hudson now along the far side here or the near side, I should say, for the Bison. And that's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for St. Mary's. And Caskey will take that one. So St. Mary's with possession here in the Clearfield end. See if they can get something going. Sura. And good effort there by St. Mary's. That's going to be cleared away, however, by Katie Peacock for Clearfield. It'll be a throw-in for St. Mary's along the far side. So throw-in for Lady Dutch. And there's a chance for St. Mary's, and that shot goes just high from Jenna Mazzaferro. Oh, but a good opportunity there for St. Mary's. Again, after the Clearfield goal. That one's booted away by Kaylee Walker, the Clearfield keeper. Now sent back down all the way to Sophia Redkowski on defense for St. Mary's. Pressure here from Clearfield. This is going to be taken away by Winters. Elena Winters down the near side. Winters unable to keep it in bounds. It'll be a throw-in for St. Mary's. So throw-in for the Lady Dutch as we get... Thought we had a substitution. No, we don't. And for St. Mary's with it there is Lucy Hayes. Up to Sura. Sura plays it up ahead. And it's going to go out of bounds, and Sura will throw it in for Lady Dutch. This one sent out, now sent back in on the header by Avery Eccles. Now played back to Lucy Hayes. And Clearfield possesses now. Sent back into the St. Mary's end momentarily. Just a battle for possession here in the midfield now. Hudson comes away with it for the Bison. Good step there. St. Mary's gets it back. And now it's chipped into the St. Mary's end. And Hudson with it again for Clearfield. Plays it along the far side. It's going to be taken away. Now Clearfield gets it back. Winters with some room to operate. Winters looking. Going to fire a shot. That's going to go wide and out of bounds for St. Mary's throw-in. So there's the throw-in, and McCracken gets it for Clearfield, and she's going to play it back to Katie Peacock. Pressure here by St. Mary's. Now back up ahead to Kira Knox, and that's going to be taken away momentarily by St. Mary's. Now Clearfield gets it back all the way back to Lanich, and she plays it along the far side. And taken away there on the far side by Avery Eccles. Now that's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in as Caskey couldn't retrieve it for St. Mary's. Peacock will take the throw-in for Clearfield. They lead 1-0 on the Atlanta Winters goal. And that one is played all the way back. And it's going to go all the way back to Walker on net, and she'll boot it away. Hudson with it in the midfield goes off of the head of Sura and back in, and now Clearfield chips it up ahead. Winters looking to corral it. Caskey takes it away. Now Knox with it for the Bison. And it's going to go out of bounds for a Clearfield throw-in. Winters plays it back to Hudson. Sura with it now for the Dutch. Battle for possession here in the midfield, and Clearfield chips it back up in momentarily. And possession here won by Clearfield. Winters going to make another run down the far side, and that's going to go out of bounds and going to be a throw-in for Clearfield. Looks like Kaylee Brown taking it there along the far side for the Bison. There's the throw. Good defensive play from St. Mary's up ahead to Sura. And chipped up ahead. And we're going to get a foul here on St. Mary's. So 15 minutes into the first half here, Clearfield leads 1-0 on the goal by Atlanta Winters. And a good ball again. Winters giving chase again, but St. Mary's good defense. Played up ahead, and the Bison intercept. Mia Smith with it for Clearfield. Now looking to play a through ball to Winters. She gives chase, and it's going to stay inbounds. Winters retrieves it. Oh, nice move by Elena Winters. Centering ball, shot by Mia Smith, and off the post, and still loose, and finally retrieved by Tripoli. Mia Smith, that goes off the post. You could see it tailing in that direction. And so a good opportunity there for Clearfield. Goes for naught. It remains 1-0. Play back up ahead by the Bison. Here's Kira Knox. She has some room. Now plays it back to Lanich. And this one's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for St. Mary's. Here come the Lady Dutch. Sura giving chase, and Walker will come out and play it to minimize the threat. Ball played up ahead. Battle for possession there. And Hudson came down with it for Clearfield, playing the ball along the far side, stays inbounds. Nice play there by Kaylee Brown, but St. Mary's gets it back. And now Clearfield takes it back. Mia Smith. Smith with some room to operate here in the middle. Smith coming down the middle of the field and looks to play a ball to the far side to Brown. That's going to go out of bounds for St. Mary's throw-in. So 1-0, Clearfield leads on the goal by Atlanta Winners, and that's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Clearfield along the far side. There's the throw. That's a bouncing ball, and it's going to stay inbounds and cleared out by Rowan Lyon for St. Mary's. Now back in. And giving chase there's Mia Smith, now Winners with it for the Bison. As she looks to keep it in the zone. Plays it back now to Peacock, who plays it back to Lanich. Winners, can she keep it in bounds? She can. Elena Winners along the far side. Winners, nice little move, but it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for St. Mary's. It's about the midway point here, the first half. Clearfield 1, St. Mary's nothing. District 9, Class 2A Girls Championship game. And there's a throw in, and Sura controls it for a moment. Now Mazzaferro for St. Mary's gets it over to Avery Eccles. Clearfield intercepts again. That's McCracken. McCracken plays ahead, looking for Winner. She has her. Winners with the ball along the far side. Winners centering ball. It's going to go off the side of the net for another goal kick. And that's booted away by the Lady Dutch. That clock up to date there for you. And this is going to be played back to Chloe Lanich. Lanich gets it ahead to Knox. Now back to Lanich. And that's going to be taken away by St. Mary's. But I apologize. We lost our feed there for a second. And the clock, we do have a clock stoppage at the moment. That kind of worked out. Again, to apologize for that. 19:55 to go here in the first half. St. Mary's trailing Clearfield 1-0. Atlanta Winners with the goal for the Bison. And now we're back in business. Bison with it. Mia Smith looking. Smith, shot didn't get through. Cleared out for the moment for the Lady Dutch. Smith gets it back now over to Winners. And that's going to go out of bounds along the far side. It's going to be a throw-in for Clearfield. Mia Smith. Winners battle for possession there. It's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick for St. Mary's. Again, just past the midway point here of the first half. 1-0 Clearfield. District 9 Class 2A Girls Soccer Championship game here from Frank Verichetti Field in Brockway. And here comes Winners once again. Winners dancing with it, now plays it back. And it's going to be taken away there by Lady Dutch, but back to Lanich for Clearfield. McCracken now with it for the Bison. Plays it ahead, Mia Smith. Smith looking. And it's going to go out of bounds. And cleared out of there by St. Mary's for the moment. And Lady Dutch making a run here up the far side, but it's cleared away by the Bison. And Clearfield gets it back now here along the near side. And now it's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for St. Mary's here along the near side. And now it's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for St. Mary's. There's the throw, and Clearfield's going to get it out of there. It looks like they do, as carrying is Lanich. Looking for Winners, taken away nicely by Hayes. And going to be a foul call on the Bison. So Lucy Hayes will take this for St. Mary's. Hayes chips it in. And battle for possession, still battling. That's inbounds. Going to be a throw-in for St. Mary's. Lady Dutch get it in. And goes out of bounds once again. Another throw-in for St. Mary's. Hayes chips it up, and Bison going to play it there. That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be another St. Mary's throw-in. So potential opportunity here for the Dutch. Now ball played back toward midfield. And that's going to be cleared away by Lanich. And Mia Smith with it now for Clearfield. Smith with some room. Playing a ball up ahead to Winners. Winners being chased. Oh, nice play by Lucy Hayes. But Winners gets it back. Elena Winners. Winners sidesteps a defender. And another. And a lot of contact there in the box. No call. And Tripoli will boot this away for St. Mary's. 1-0. And we'll get that clock updated for you. I apologize for that. There we go. As that is Hudson with it for Clearfield. Hudson centering ball, and it's actually going to go right to Tripoli, and she'll scoop it up for St. Mary's. Lady Dutch with it, and taken away. Lanich has been busy for Clearfield. Now Knox taken away. That's number 19, Jenna Mazzaferro for St. Mary's, active in there. That's going to be a throw-in for Knox now and the Bison. And battle for possession here. And it's going to be taken by Avery Eccles. Now chip back in. Mia Smith with it for Clearfield. Played back up. Lanich. Headed by Eccles. And goes back to McCracken. And McCracken will chip it up along the far side, where St. Mary's retrieves it. And that ball played up the far side. And Brown going to get to it and chips it back to Walker, who will boot it away. The Dutch with it now. That's Gianna Sura. Pressured by the Clearfield defense. Bison get it back. Now taken away by St. Mary's. And chipped back up by the Bison. And some pressure coming here for Clearfield as that's Elena Winters. She has some room to operate. Winters fires a deep shot, and it's going to go wide. But turnover there for the Dutch, and Winters had an opportunity. Deep shot, long shot, and it goes wide of the net for a goal kick. One to nothing Clearfield on the Atlanta Winters goal off the Mia Smith free kick. Sura with it there along the far side for St. Mary's. Mazzaferro also there, but that's going to be taken away by Knox. Knox looking for Winters up ahead, but nothing doing, and Tripoli will scoop it up for St. Mary's. And Tripoli boots it away. Battle for here, Mazzaferro giving chase for St. Mary's. And along the far side there, so Fritz. And this is going to be a throw-in for St. Mary's along the far side. Headed out of there by the Bison. And cleared out momentarily, but chipped back in by St. Mary's. And this is going to go out of bounds along the far side. It'll be Clearfield ball, I do believe. There's the throw. Chipped out by the Bison. And it's going to go out of bounds. This will be a throw-in for Clearfield. Mia Smith will take it. And that's going to go out of bounds. Again, it'll be another Clearfield throw-in here along the near side as it's like Mia Smith will take it for Clearfield. Smith has Winters. And knocking out of bounds there was Sophia Redkowski. Another Clearfield throw-in. Throw-in from Smith. Gets it to Peacock. Now back to Knox. Back to Lanich. That's going to be taken away by St. Mary's. Rowan Lyon. And that's going to go out of bounds along the far. No, it's going to stay inbounds. Clearfield keeps it in. Winters with it along the far side. She turns and goes. And it's going to be taken away by St. Mary's. Now we're going to have a foul on Clearfield, I do believe. It is. So throw in for Lady Dutch. Or no, it's going to be a free kick for St. Mary's here. Approaching 10 minutes to go here in the first half. 1-0 Clearfield. And that's sent back in by Lady Dutch. Now intercepted by Clearfield and Katie Peacock. And sent back down along the far side. Retrieved by St. Mary's. The Dutch get it up. That was Avery Eccles there along the far side for St. Mary's. The St. Mary's throw in here. And that's going to be sent out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for St. Mary's along the far side. And that is taken away momentarily by Clearfield. And they do get it out, Hudson over to Knox. Knox sends it up, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for St. Mary's along the near side. Sophia Rutkowski to take it. And Hayes has it poked away, but it'll be a throw in for St. Mary's. Rutkowski once again will take it here along the near side. Gets it up, and that is clear. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by St. Mary's. Knox to take the throw in for Clearfield. So the head Winners now plays it back to Mia Smith. Mia Smith with some room to operate in the midfield. Smith now going to play it back. And Bison with it along the far side. Pass for Hudson. Hudson still with it, pressured by St. Mary's. Now it's going to be taken away. Mazzaferro over there for Lady Dutch. And St. Mary's possesses here. It's number 17, Rowan Lyon. Now over to Knox for Clearfield. That's taken away and chipped back in by Kuiper. Now sent back toward midfield. It's going to stay in bounds. Battle for possession here. And who's going to win it? Good job there by Morikaski for St. Mary's. And now it's chipped back up ahead by the Bison. Back towards the midfield, headed by Hudson. And clearing that out is Redkowski for St. Mary's. Lanich over to Knox. Now gets it over Mia Smith. Mia Smith being pressured, taken away by Gianna Sura. And now taken away again by Mia Smith. That's going to go out of bounds. That'll be a Clearfield throw in here along the near sides. We are under 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Smith being pressured. And good job there by Kuiper for St. Mary's. And it's going to be a foul called on the Bison. So Lucy Hayes takes that for Lady Dutch. And Lanich chips it back up for the Bison. And that's Clearfield in possession now. Hudson looking for Knox, but it goes out of bounds. And it will actually be a Clearfield throw in here along the near side. Winners with it, Atlanta Winners. And that's going to be a foul call on St. Mary's. And looks like Mia Smith will once again take this for Clearfield. Well, Smith and Winners both there. Just play a short ball there. Smith with it. Mia Smith. Play a ball down the near side to Knox. Knox. And not going to be able to keep it in bounds. Going to be a goal kick for St. Mary's as we approach 6 minutes to play here in the first half from Frank Verichetti Field in Brockway, District 9, Class 2A Girls Soccer Championship game. Chipped up by St. Mary's. Sura looking ahead. Now chipped back in by Clearfield. Winners was looking for Mia Smith. Taken away by Sura, who will play it back to Morikaski. Lady Dutch making a run here. That was Mazzaferro, but chipped out by Walker. Now up ahead to Mia Smith. Smith plays it back. Now pressure by St. Mary's. Gets it ahead to Hudson. Hudson with it for Clearfield. It's going to go out of bounds. However, it's going to be a throw-in. Actually, for Clearfield along that far side. Now chip back out toward the midfield by St. Mary's. And that's going to go out of bounds along the far side. Will be a throw-in for Clearfield. we hit the 5-minute mark here of the first half. 1-0 Clearfield in the Atlanta Winners goal. And that's sent back out. And that pass intended for Morikaski is going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Clearfield. Smith, a nice play there by Hayes. But Clearfield gets it back. Smith. It's deflected. Now Caskey. Now back to Knox for Clearfield. Winners making a run there. That's going to be chipped out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Clearfield here along the near side. So Kira Knox will take the throw-in for the Bison. And that's going to go out of bounds for another Clearfield throw-in. Knox looking for Mia Smith. Smith, and good job defensively there by St. Mary's to clear it out, but chipped right back in by Lanich. And didn't see who that went off of. It was off of St. Mary's, apparently. Clearfield throwing along the near side. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. This will be another throw-in for Clearfield. And Chloe Lanich will take this for the Bison. Smith chips it towards goal, and Tripoli will come scoop that up. No harm done. We approach the 3-minute mark here of the first half. Ball sent along the far side, controlled by St. Mary's. There's Fritz over there for St. Mary's. Now chip back in, and Tripoli will come and scoop it up. And she boots it away. As we are now under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Ball deflected again off of Peacock. And it's going to go out of bounds for a St. Mary's throw-in. And another St. Mary's throw-in. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Now it'll be a throw-in for Clearfield along the near side. Knox will take it. Winners plays it back to Knox. Knox will play it back. Now chipped up ahead, taken away by Morikaski. And this one is going to be sent back out toward the far side. And where it'll go out of bounds for a St. Mary's throw-in there along the far side. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. 1-0 St. Mary or Clearfield on the strength of the Atlanta Winners goal 7.5 minutes into the game. And this is going to be a throw-in for St. Mary's. Caskey will take it. Clearfield boots it out of bounds. Will be another St. Mary's throw-in. Caskey again. And pressure here. It's going to be, a nice play by Mazzaferro, but Clearfield gets it and sends it back towards center. That's going to go out of bounds for a Bison throw-in. Knox looking ahead to Winners. Winners surrounded by defenders. Makes a pass to Mia Smith. Nice defensive play there. St. Mary's takes it away. There's a step through by Avery Eccles. And sent back up by Caskey. And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Clearfield throw. And as we are under a minute to play here in the first half. And looking for Winners. And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Clearfield throw-in. Winners will take it. Winners plays it back to Knox. Knox chips it up. And Hudson with it now for Clearfield. Was looking for Brown. Nice play there defensively by St. Mary's. Bison with it along the far side. And that's going to be headed out of bounds, and that's going to just about do it here for the first half. Headed out of bounds once again. And we have reached halftime here at Frank Verschetti Field in Brockway. Your score at the half of the District 9 Class 2A Girls Soccer Championship game. Clearfield 1, St. Mary's nothing. We'll be back with the Tap and Play Plus halftime show. You're watching high school soccer on the YDL Sports Network.
You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
With locations in Chippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
All-American HQ in Chippenville is your gift headquarters no matter the occasion. All-American HQ always has the perfect gift for that loved one or friend. From engraved cutting boards and coffee mugs to personalized sports apparel, All-American HQ has you covered. At All-American HQ, they'll put almost anything on almost everything. AllAmericanHQ.com.
And welcome back to Frank Verschetti Field in Brockway, where Clearfield leads St. Mary's 1-0 at the half. It's time for the halftime show, brought to you by Tap and Play Plus. Tap and Play Plus, fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more at tapandplayplus.com. That's tap, the letter N, plus.com. And the only goal of the first half came at the 32-28 mark. It was Mia Smith with the free kick, and ball kind of bounced around. Elena Winters found an opening, got it on her foot, and put a good strike on it. And that is our lone goal of the first half, as Clearfield leads St. Mary's here 1-0. Again, the winner of this one will take on the winner of the 5-6 District 5-6 sub-regional between Bedford and Central. That game will be on Saturday. First round of the PIAA Championships will begin next Tuesday, November the 7th. Again, Clearfield has played Central actually this year. They beat them by a score of 3-0. Also beat them in the first round of states a year ago as well. So will it be a Clearfield repeat, or will we have a new champion in St. Mary's? We'll find out over the next 40 minutes, maybe more, maybe just 40 minutes, but we'll see. Not gonna say anything. Don't know what's going to happen in the second half. Do know it was a very well played first half, as you might expect for a district championship game. St. Mary's not a ton of opportunities, but defensively they're playing very well and keeping this high-powered Clearfield offense kind of in check here through the first half. And again, St. Mary's did have a couple of pushes, but nothing you would probably consider a serious threat against Clearfield and keeper Kaylee Walker. Although, again, that doesn't mean they certainly aren't capable of that. They definitely are. But again, just a very well played first half. By both sides, as is evidenced by the score, just 1-0. It is late October. It is, in fact, the last day of October here. Boy, it's hard to believe. I guess not, given the weather. It's brisk, cool temperature, about 37 degrees here from Brockway as we play this District 9 Class 2A Girls Championship game. And one thing I will say is, unlike last night, it's dry. I had some rain for the 3A girls game last night. Then it kind of cleared out for the boys game after, but at least it's dry here from Brockway as these two teams do battle for the District 9 Class 2A title. We're going to take another quick break, and we're going to thank some more of our fine sponsors and come right back here on the Tap and Play Plus halftime show. Clearfield 1, St. Mary's nothing at the half here on the YDL Sports Network.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
And welcome back, where Clearfield leads St. Mary's 1-0 at the half in the District 9 Class 2A Girls Soccer Championship game here from Frank Verschetti Field in Brockway. Also on the YDL Sports Network tonight, Montauk and Punxsutawney doing battle in the District 9 Class 2A volleyball semifinals. A busy night. We got a lot of volleyball, some soccer, and it's such a great time of year. We'll have all the recaps, videos, everything you want to know, stats from tonight's playoff action later tonight on d910sports.com. So be sure and check that out as well. We're going to take one more quick break to thank our sponsors for helping make this broadcast possible. And we'll be back with the second half from Brockway here in the District 9 Class 2A Girls Soccer Championship game on the YDL Sports Network.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix-centered metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verschetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
A good garbage company is like a good defensive specialist. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contract. Find out more at larsongarbageservice.com.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
And sorry about that. Welcome back here to Frank Verichetti Field in Brockway, where we are set for the start of second half action here in the District 9 Class 2A Girls Soccer Championship game. Clearfield leading St. Mary's 1-0 at the half. Gianna Sura standing at midfield for St. Mary's, and we are underway here in the second half. It'll be Clearfield in possession. Pass played over here by the Bison. That's Winners. And right away, we're going to have a corner kick here for the Bison, leading 1-0 here at the start of the second half. And here comes the corner and bouncing around, and it comes all the way out, and a collision there, and it comes out. Clearfield keeps possession, but St. Mary's with the stop there. Just about a minute gone by here in the first half. And chipping that up ahead for Clearfield is Brianna Taylor. And now that comes back out. Bison with it. Winners there along the far side. Elena Winners. And looking for an outlet here are the Bison. The ball comes back out, and shot on net is going to be stopped by Tripoli, as Katie Peacock got a foot on that for Clearfield, and that's sent back out. And we're going to have a foul there on Clearfield. That's going to go against Mia Smith, so St. Mary's will gain the advantage here. Ball comes back out to the Lady Dutch. Battle for it here in the midfield, controlled by St. Mary's as they look to make a run here. And there, a nice play by Walker, kind of chipped that out of the way, as giving chase was Lucy Hayes for St. Mary's. It's going to be a throw-in for St. Mary's along the far side. And taking this will be Avery Eccles. Looks like we have an injury stoppage here. And we're going to take a quick break and be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Welcome back here to Frank Verche Field Brockway. That was Lola Larkin shaken up for, but she did walk off under her own power, which is great to see. And here's the throw-in for St. Mary's. Ball bouncing around now, cleared out by the Bison. And that's going to stay inbounds. St. Mary's sends it back in now, cleared back out by Clearfield. And here's some room to operate for the Bison. Mia Smith. Smith looking for Winners along the near side. Winners. And good job defensively there by Rutkowski. But no, that is going to be a goal kick. So excellent job defensively by Rutkowski. Ball sent back towards the middle of the field, and Gianna Sura got bumped there by Emily McCracken. So foul on the Bison. And Lucy Hayes will take this for St. Mary's. She sends it up, and that ball gets through everyone, and giving chase are the Bison. They're just going to throw or kick it out of bounds. Excuse me. It'll be a throw-in for St. Mary's. Fritz will take this. There's the throw. And cleared out of there by Clearfield. Now back in by St. Mary's. Fritz. Fritz again. And that's going to go wide of the mark. And it'll be a goal kick for Clearfield. And, nice play there by Fritz. Fritz gets a shot on Walker. And Walker scoops it up for Clearfield. And Kaylee Walker will boot that away for the Bison. That ball sent back up towards the middle. St. Mary's playing much more in Clearfield's end to start this half. As Hudson has that briefly for the Bison. It's going to go out of bounds for a Clearfield throw-in. Actually going to stay inbounds. Now St. Mary's possesses along the far side. Eccles. And got that over to Mazzaferro. It's going to be a throw-in for St. Mary's. The throw goes off a couple of defenders and stays inbounds for the moment. Now it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be another throw-in for St. Mary's. And the Bison now will finally clear that out of there and back toward the St. Mary's end. Radkowski gives chase for the Dutch. And Radkowski sends it back up. And see if Mia Smith can settle this one for Clearfield. She does. Split the pair of defenders. And now this ball is played back and taken away momentarily by Sura and taken back by the Bison. And that's going to go out of bounds. Whoop, can't adjust my camera there along the far side. There's the throw-in. And that's going to go out of bounds. That will be another throw-in for Clearfield. Now into Hudson. Hudson will play it back. As that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be another Clearfield throw-in along the far side. There's the throw. Battle for possession there along the far side. That's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Clearfield. And Mia Smith looking to make a run here for the Bison. Taken away by the Dutch, now taken back by Clearfield. And there's a ball. Brown that's going to be taken away and cleared out by St. Mary's. That wasn't Brown. It was Kaylee Brown for Clearfield. And it goes out of bounds along the far side. Will be another throw in for the Bison. And it was Brown that went down there along the far side. It's going to be a Clearfield throw in. That was actually going to be, it was a foul. I thought it was foul call on St. Mary's. So there's the kick and comes all the way out to McCracken, and her shot finds the back of the net. Emily McCracken makes it 2-0 Clearfield. At the 31:52 mark of the second half. Emily McCracken makes it 2-0 Clearfield. So Emily McCracken, and that was just about the same point of the first half when Clearfield scored their goal. As that goes out of bounds along the far side, will be a throw in for Clearfield. They lead 1-0 or 2-0 now in the McCracken goal. And again, a lot of the play along the far side of the field there. And another throw in for Clearfield. And there's a long shot that's stopped by Tripoli. And Clearfield leads 1-0. Sorry, having a bit of a clock issue here, guys, trying to get that corrected. But it's about 10 minutes into the second half here. 2-0 Clearfield. And here's a run by Winters down the left side. Elena Winters has some room now, plays it back. There's a shot, and that goes high by Knox. But a good opportunity there for the Bison as they continue to lead. By a score of 2-0 again. What the? Where our clock issues are coming from here. Work to get that reset here for you. St. Mary's has it. It's Gianna Sura for St. Mary's. And that ball's going to go out of bounds along the far side. Throw in for St. Mary's. And now Clearfield with it back towards the midfield. Now played back. And that ball is in the midfield. Don't know why our clock is going. Somehow got going twice as fast as it should, but regardless, I'll take it off for the time being. Clearfield continuing to lead here. By a score of 2-0. St. Mary's with it now in the midfield, and Mia Smith, bit of a bump, nothing called. And St. Mary's with it. There's a centering ball by Fritz, looking for Eccles, and that's going to be cleared out by the Bison. So this will be a corner kick for St. Mary's. And bouncing ball cleared out by the Bison and back towards the middle of the field. And taken back by St. Mary's. Now Mia Smith giving chase for Clearfield. And St. Mary's along the far side now chipped back up. And that's going to go out of bounds. Two nothing. Clearfield leads here in the second half. Battle here along the near side for possession. And I apologize. It does say first half. It is second half here. Don't scoreboard's kind of on the fritz a little bit here, but we'll keep you abreast of the action and the time as don't want to play around with that any longer. There's 25 minutes to go. It is 2-0 in favor of Clearfield. Sura plays a ball up there for St. Mary's. Here's a chance. Eccles. There's a shot, and that's going to go wide of the mark and will be a goal kick as Sura played that ball up to Eccles. So an opportunity there for St. Mary's, but Walker now clears it out for Clearfield. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a St. Mary's throw in here along the near side. Sophia Benjamin will take this for the Lady Dutch. Clearfield gets it back now. Battle for possession. Oh, nice play there by Lucy Hayes. Sura. And now Clearfield will counter. That's Mia Smith with it for the Bison. Looking ahead for winners. Good job defensively there by St. Mary's. And this looking for Benjamin. Benjamin keeps it out, and it's actually going to go off of Brown and out of bounds. St. Mary's throw in. And there's Sura. About chipped back in by Eccles. And along the near side here, Clearfield gets it back. It's McCracken who has the second goal for the Bison. And she gets it out of harm's way. Up ahead to Mia Smith. Mia Smith, that ball is going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Benjamin and the Lady Dutch. Approaching 23 minutes to play here. We're going to apologize for the clock issues. Don't know what's going on there, but now Elena Winters with it for Clearfield. Is the second half, not the first half, like the scoreboard says. And Winters giving chase, and a lot of contact there. And it's going to be a foul on Clearfield. And the score is correct there on the scoreboard. 2-0, just under 23 minutes to play here in regulation. As the Dutch boot that one back up. Taylor gives chase for Clearfield, chips it back up ahead. Benjamin doing battle there. Ooh, a lot of contact again, and coming away with it is Lucy Hayes. For the moment now, Winters comes back to it for Clearfield. We're going to have a foul call here, perhaps. And, yep, that's going to go against Clearfield. So St. Mary's, that's Hayes with it, Lucy Hayes. And now she'll play it back, and this is going to be sent back in by Lady Dutch. And here's a chance for St. Mary's. There's a shot on goal, and that's stopped by Walker on the opportunity by Fritz. So that may be the best chance for St. Mary's. And now that one goes all the way back to Tripoli. And here's a chance here for Clearfield. His Winters. Oh, and it goes wide. Elena Winters was in the clear, but the shot goes wide, and it remains 2-0. Winters, who already has a goal in this game, was looking to make it, bidding to make it 3-0 there in favor of Clearfield. And now Winters gets it back again. Winters plays it back, and that ball goes into the box. And St. Mary's gets to it, but comes all the way back to Taylor for Clearfield. She sends it back in. Now St. Mary's gets it back out. McCracken. And she plays it up ahead to Brown. Brown sends it ahead to Winters. That's going to be taken away by Eccles. And now ahead to Fritz. And a good play there by Brown, but it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a St. Mary's throw in here along the near side. 2-0 Clearfield as we approach 20 minutes to play here in the second half. McCracken sends it back. Smith with some room there along in the middle of the field. Hudson also there for Clearfield. That's going to go along the far side. Sura gets it for St. Mary's. She's pressured, plays it back. Up ahead to Eccles. Eccles with some room to operate and poked away by McCracken. Now St. Mary's sends it back in. Eccles plays it back. Along the far side. That's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a Clearfield throw-in. Two nothing Bison, which we are under 20 minutes to go here in the second half, midway point. Clearfield looks possessed there along the far side. And that's going to stay inbounds. Winters doing battle over there for the Bison. It's going to go out of bounds for a Clearfield throw-in there along far side. And that stays inbounds, chipped ahead by Clearfield. Here's a battle for that's won by Hudson. She'll play it back. Up ahead to Brown. Brown, can she keep it in? She did. Taken away by Benjamin, and she'll send it back the other way. Benjamin. And that one's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a Clearfield throw-in. Bison with it, and that's going to go out of bounds again. That'll be a St. Mary's throw-in. Here along the near side, 18.5 minutes to go. Clearfield leading 2-0, and here in the second half. And taken away by Hudson. Hudson, nice step through there. And taken away by Rowan Lyon for St. Mary's. And collision there, nothing called. Sent back up by the Dutch. Mia Smith takes it away for Clearfield, and she'll just play it back to her defense. And that ball is going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in for Clearfield. Under 18 minutes to play. And along the far side there, Clearfield possesses. That ball ricochets off a defender. And Smith kind of had that poked away there. And St. Mary's turn to possess. For Sura there along the far side. That's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Clearfield. Sura with it again for St. Mary's. Battle for possession here. It's going to be knocked. Nope, stays inbounds. And Clearfield chips it up. And Winners gives chase. But that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a St. Mary's throw in. Under 17 minutes to play. Oh, Eccles tried to play a through ball there, but not to be. Sent back toward midfield. Winners with it for Clearfield. She looks to turn. Now with some room, Elena Winners. In the midfield, makes a defender miss. Winners. And has Mia Smith there with her now, too. And that's going to roll out of bounds. And that's going to be a corner kick for Clearfield. And Elena Winners will take it. Short corner here for Clearfield. Over to Mia Smith. Smith sends it towards the net. Ball deflected. Oh, Brown, I thought, had a chance there. And sent back in. And Winners. And it goes wide. Boy, the combination of Winners, Smith, and Brown, all three of them, I think, at one point had an opportunity there. But it remains 2-0 Clearfield. As the Bison get it back, here's their defense as we hit the 15-minute mark here in the second half. 15 minutes to go. St. Mary's looking to counter. That's chipped back out by McCracken. Sent back up. Hudson with it for Clearfield. She's pressured there. Played back. Taylor. Hudson gets it over to Mia Smith. Smith. And on a collision there, and a St. Mary's player goes down. St. Mary's now with it along the far side. Got to her feet, though. It's good to see. That ball is going to go out of bounds along the far side. It'll be a throw-in for St. Mary's. And that ball goes through a few players, one on each team. Now played all the way back to Walker and net. And Walker mishits it. And oh my goodness, an opportunity there for St. Mary's. As I believe that was Maura Caskey. Number 33 it was. And Griffin just couldn't play that quite cleanly. And Caskey got a foot on it. Goes wide, though, for a goal kick. Again, 14 minutes to play here. Apologize. The clock issues with the scoreboard. It's 2-0 clear for the second half, not first half. 2-0 in favor of the Bison. And we have a stoppage in play here with 13:52 to go. And now it looks like we're ready to go again as Griffin gets set to boot this one away. Or Walker, Kaylee Walker, excuse me. I don't know why I was saying Griffin. Kaylee Walker for Clearfield. Apologize to Kaylee. And ball sent down the other way, and Tripoli will scoop it up for St. Mary's. Do want to apologize as Kaylee Walker in that for Clearfield. Benjamin will throw it in for St. Mary's, and that's taken away. And Benjamin chips it back in again, and battle for it here. And coming away with it are the Lady Dutch, and Caskey's got some room to operate. Now played over to Fritz. Fritz play a crossing ball. Caskey, and that's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick for Walker and the Bison, as we are now under 13 minutes to play in regulation. Clearfield aiming to win back-to-back District 9 titles. Walker sends that one away. Chip back in. Along the far side there, that's Winner. She plays it back to Mia Smith. Oh, good defense there by St. Mary's as now they look to counter. And that one taken away by Mia Smith. And now ahead to Elena Winters. Winters on a breakaway. Elena Winters. And Elena Winters with her second goal of the game makes it 3-0 Clearfield. Coming on the feed from Mia Smith with 12:15 to play. Makes it 3-0 Bison. So Winners from Smith with 12:15 to go makes it 3-0 in favor of Clearfield. With it for St. Mary's is Jenna Mazzaferro. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. Along the far side will be a throw-in for St. Mary's under 12 minutes to play. Winners with 2 goals. McCracken with the other for Clearfield as we get a substitution here now for St. Mary's. Frank Verichetti Field here in Brockway, District 9 Class 2A Girls Championship game. And here's a chance here for St. Mary's. That ball is going to roll wide. But it will be a corner kick for the Lady Dutch as they trail 3-0 here with 11:20 to play in regulation. Well, here comes the corner kick for St. Mary's. And bouncing ball. And it's going to go out of bounds. And it'll be another corner kick for St. Mary's. And it'll be Sura to take it again. Gianna Sura. And I believe that was Eccles that got a foot on. Now Caskey, and that ball is going to go high as the last person to get their foot on it there, I believe, was Fritz. So it remains 3-0 Clearfield, 10.5 minutes to go. That ball played back up toward midfield. Don't forget, coming up afterwards, we'll have our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game, Cole Orthodontic Associates player of the game interview here in the District 9 championship game. And along the far side there, battle for possession, won by the Lady Dutch. And now Clearfield takes over and pass up ahead to Winners. And she has a little bit of room to operate. And now making a run is Winners once again And that's going to go out of bounds, and that is going to be a corner kick for Clearfield as we hit the 9.5-minute mark here in regulation. Let's see if Clearfield just kind of plays this short ball here like they have the last few times. Nope, they'll send it toward goal. Bouncing ball, shot, deflected by Hudson. Now goes back out, and St. Mary's will look to counter. Here come the Dutch. Hayes. Excuse me, it was Caskey. And that one's going to roll all the way in on net towards Walker, and she'll boot it away as we're under 9 minutes to play. And that one sent all the way back down to Tripoli, who will boot it away. Pressure here by Brown. And taking it away is Kaylee Brown. And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Clearfield, and Brown will take it. Brown gets it into Hudson, and Brown gets it back. Brown plays the ball to Mia Smith, and that's going to be cleared away. But back out to Taylor. Bison with it. That's going to be deflected and stay inbounds. Winters keeps it alive. Elena Winters, centering ball. Shot by Hudson, and she makes it 4-0 Clearfield. Winters to Miley Hudson, and Miley Hudson makes it 4-0 Clearfield. With exactly 8 minutes to play, Clearfield looks to be on its way to back-to-back District 9 titles. So Miley Hudson makes it 4-0 in favor of Clearfield with exactly 8 minutes to go. And it was a 1-0 game at halftime. Mia Smith with it now for Clearfield. Again, the winner will take on the District 5-6 sub-regional champion. A game between Bedford and Central. That game will be played on Saturday, first round of states on Tuesday, as that was a foul going against Clearfield there. And that's sent back in by the Lady Dutch, as giving chase there was Buck, Adriana Buck for St. Mary's. And now Clearfield with it. Winners looking for Brown, sent out by Benjamin. It'll be a Clearfield throw-in as we hit the 7-minute mark here in regulation. Here's the throw-in by Brown. And good job there defensively by St. Mary's. Cleared out back towards center. This is going to go out of bounds. It'll be a St. Mary's throw-in, and Fritz will take it. Ball boy kind of gets in the way there for a second. And cleared away by the Bison. Now Smith. Benjamin sends it over. Now Winters intercepts for Clearfield. Plays it over to Knox. Kira Knox. Now back to Winters. Can she keep it in bounds? She does not. So it'll be a throw-in for St. Mary's with 6:15 to play. And there's the throw-in, and it goes chipped back in by the Bison. And Clearfield with it there along the far side. Now they're just content to play keep away here. McCracken. And she'll play it back. 5.5 minutes to go here. 4-0 Clearfield. Mia Smith with plenty of room here. Smith fires a shot that's going to go wide and out of bounds for a goal kick. So Tripoli will send this one away for St. Mary's. Or actually, no, it's going to be Sophia Rutkowski, looks like. Senior defender for Lady Dutch. Yeah, Rutkowski gets that one out of there towards the near side. Intercepted by Knox. Rutkowski gets out of harm's way, though. Now played back to Hudson. And that's out of bounds. It's going to be another goal kick. Or another corner kick for Clearfield. So we're under 5 minutes to play now in this District 9 Class 2A Girls Championship game. There's the corner and bouncing ball. It's going to go out of bounds. So Clearfield leading 4-0 here. 4 minutes to play. I just saw District 9 Soccer Chairman Mr. Kevin Dover Spike making his way down to the sideline. Handle the trophy presentation and medal ceremonies afterwards. As Winners has it for Clearfield. Winners has 2 goals, an assist, and centering ball. Here's a chance for Brown off a defender, and Tripoli will scoop it up. 3.5 minutes to go. Bouncing ball, battle for possession. And that's going to go, actually going to stay inbound. St. Mary's retrieves it. They look to counter. And sent out of bounds will be a throw-in for St. Mary's. And Stura played a ball there for St. Mary's. And that was also Mazzaferro there. Now over to Fritz. Fritz with it for St. Mary's. Some nifty footwork, and she's going to send that one on net where Griffin will scoop it. Or I don't know why I keep wanting to call her Griffin. It's Kaylee Walker will scoop it up for Clearfield. She has the clean sheet in net to this juncture. Now here's a ball to Fritz. And Fritz battling there with Emily McCracken. That's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for St. Mary's. 2:20 to play. Fritz with the throw-in. Bouncing ball. As a Pharaoh for St. Mary's, and Clearfield now going to try and clear it out. St. Mary's keep possession. 2 minutes remaining. That's going to go out of bounds. I think that's going to be a corner kick for St. Mary's. It is. And Gianna Sura will take it for Lady Dutch. Comes to the corner. Sura. Bouncing ball and getting a foot on it. They're getting a lot on it there with Jenna Mazzaferro, but it goes through the football goalpost and out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Kaylee Walker. And there for Clearfield was Katie Peacock. Now taken away by St. Mary's. Over to Fritz. Fritz going to play a ball down the far corner. And going to go out of bounds off of Clearfield. Thrown for St. Mary's there along the far side. And chance here for St. Mary's. There's a shot on goal. And there's a save by Walker. I believe that was Fritz for St. Mary's. Or no, that was not Fritz. That was Lucy Hayes that got it on net there for Lady Dutch. And ball back toward the midfield. And now onto the St. Mary's side. It's going to go way up into the air and go out of bounds. It should be a throw-in for St. Mary's. It is. 25 seconds to go. Clearfield leading 4-0. Walker scoops it up. Going to take her time here. 15 seconds to go. Walker sends it away. And as the battle for possession in the midfield there goes on, and Brown gives chase, the Clearfield Bison have repeated as District 9 Class 2A soccer champions, defeating St. Mary's by a score of 4-0 here at Frank Verichetti Field in Brockway. Clearfield Bison back-to-back District 9 girls soccer titles. We'll be right back with the Tap and Play Plus post-game show here on the YDL Sports Network.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Welcome back, where Clearfield has repeated as District 9 Class 2A girls soccer champion with a 4-0 win over St. Mary's. Tap and Play Plus post-game show. Tap and Play Plus, fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more at Tap and Play Plus. That's tapthenplus.com. Lone goal in the first half came from Elena Winters from Mia Smith. In the second half, it was Emily McCracken off a free kick to make it 2-0, and then it was Winters again from Smith to make it 3-0, and capping out the scoring for Clearfield, it was Miley Hudson off a Winters assist. So 2 goals and 1 assist for Elena Winters. She is, in fact, our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game here in the District 9 Class 2A girls soccer championship game. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is a great place to watch the big game. Visit them online at AlleghenyGrill.com. And don't forget, coming up, we'll have our Cole Orthodontic Associates player interview. Player of the game interview brought to you by Cole Orthodontic Associates with convenient locations in Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren. You can get your game-winning smile at Cole Orthodontic Associates. I am going to go down on the field, get the post-game reaction, medal ceremony, trophy presentation, and our player of the game interview brought to you by Cole Orthodontics. You can check that all out on our YouTube channel, YDL Sports Network, shortly, as well as in the full post-game recap on D910sports.com a little later tonight. I want to thank all of you for tuning in here this evening for this championship game between Clearfield and St. Mary's. Once again, Clearfield, your District 9 champion, 4-0 over St. Mary's. And lots more exciting action to come this week, so stay tuned for that. But until next time, this is Andy Close signing off, saying have a great night, everybody.